Hello?
حياتي.
Ha!
See, I got you this time. Mel can't cringe out now.
I'm not doing it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Hi, everyone.
Hey guys,
كيف
welcome.
حالكم؟
Ew. Welcome to another episode
Of
the
Allo حياتي.
pod. So excited to be here. How's everyone's week going?
كيفك جيجي اليوم؟
I'm great.
شو في؟
ما في شي.
كله تمام عندك؟
A little too boring.
Oh, you're bored?
Yeah, I am bored. Not now. Not in this exact moment. But like, life's been a bit boring.
Oh, because I thought you had like really cool weekend plans.
No, I'm just saying like so
بعد ما
far life
بلش
has been
الويكند.
boring. Yeah, and the weekend hasn't officially started yet. So
Weekend starts on Friday. My weekend starts on
weekends
Wednesday.
logistically start on.
My weekend starts on Wednesday. I was at the post office and I go, have a good weekend. And he looked at me like I was crazy. I was like, sorry.
No, because at school, like we say have a good weekend on Thursdays.
Yeah.
ليش؟
Because sometimes
Because
you
you-
don't see your teachers on Friday.
Yeah.
مزبوط لأنه كل يوم يوم
Yeah,
يوم لا.
exactly. So yeah, that's true technically.
How's your week?
كيف الويكند تاعك؟
Oh, my week was good and I just worked. I went to New York.
How is New York?
Cold.
Oh
but
yeah,
it snowed.
I know.
مزبوط كانت عم تتلج بنيويورك.
It was
snow magical till like
Oh
this
yeah.
day.
It was midnight and it started snowing and I went up on the roof by myself and I just sat there.
كيف عبير؟
That sounds a little depressing.
Good. Everyone's good. Saw my cousin. Everything's good.
الحمد لله.
What was your highlight of your week, Gigi?
The highlight of my week would have to be when no one in my class laughed at my joke.
Was it the Ramoa joke?
Yeah.
Gigi made a really funny joke about the Ramoa suitcase, and no one in her class knew what a Ramoa suitcase was. So she texted me. She was like, "No one's laughing at me." I don't know where I was. She goes, "No one laughed at my joke, but if you were here, you would have laughed." And I'm like, "Yeah, but they don't get us."
They don't get our sister bond, and honestly, nobody gets the family bond, which is actually why today we wanted to talk to our mom.
Oh my
about,
gosh! Yeah, we had a fun idea planned for today.
قبل ما نبلش فيه بس قلهم
Okay.
يروحوا يحضروا Anyone But You. The
Oh
movie.
yeah, we just
Oh,
watched
okay.
it.
Yeah, let's talk about that. So we went to go see Anyone But You yesterday, and we went.
It was my second time, Mom
It was-
and I's second
It
time.
was their both second time. I had no idea. I was the only one who hadn't seen it. So we're in the car, and they're like, "Oh my god, I'm so excited to see it again." I'm like, "What do you mean again?" I would never go watch a movie. There's very few movies that I've watched where I'm like, "Yeah, I'll go see it twice in theaters." Maybe like watch it in theaters once, watch it again a few months later at home. بس ما بحس إنه حروح مرتين to see the next. Like, it makes no sense to me. Anyways,
لا but it was كان كتير منيح
كان كتير حلو الموفي
عاملينه
كتير حلو لازم
yeah.
تروحوا تحضروا إذا بتحبوا الكوميدي الرومانسية أكيد
was-
أكيد كتير
it was
حلو
a
كتير
bit-
مهضوم.
it was a bit cheesy.
لا
Okay,
بس
بتروح
ما
على
عنا
الموفي
cheesy movies like so far everything has been so depressing like the last like fun not even the Barbie movie I cried in the Barbie movie like
I didn't like the Barbie movie. Hot take. Sorry.
عادي.
It was
Sorry.
okay.
Sorry, Greta.
لا بس هيدا الموفي كان كتير حلو.
I also thought that, actually, I don't want to say this because I'm going to sound like an idiot.
just say it rip off the band-aid
I thought Greta Thunberg directed Barbie.
yeah you just said Greta what
It was Greta Gerwig, but I thought it was Greta Thunberg. So I was like, wow, she's really doing everything these days. Anyways, Anyone But
One
You
in
was great.
Umrad where I'm like what is going on through Mel's head sometimes
I don't know. But Anyone But You was good. Sydney Sweeney
Anyone But-
was
she was so funny
great.
سيدني سويني.
What about Sydney Sweeney?
شو صاير
مين كان مع سيدني سويني؟
oh Glenn Powell
Let's talk about Glenn Powell.
Oh, let's talk about Glenn Powell.
I don't know. I don't really like. I'm more of a Miles Teller girl than a Glenn Powell girl.
Who's your white boy of the year?
Miles Teller?
ما عنده ولا وايت بوي ولا بوي ولا شيء.
Okay, ready? These
بس
are
Glenn Powell.
Guess mine.
the guy from The Bear. What's his name?
How could you not know his
Jacob Elordi? Or no?
The guy
no,
from
no,
the
no,
Bear's
sorry.
name is not Jacob
No,
Elordi.
no. I thought you said that it wasn't the guy from the Bear. What's the guy? Jeremy.
Jeremy Allen White.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, I love him.
He's so
ما
cute.
بعرف مين هو.
He
Mine.
just did his campaign.
Yeah.
Gigi texted me in the middle of the day. She goes, "The campaign, Melania," and I was like, I
Campaign
know.
for what?
He just.
Calvin
oh my God! Wait.
Klein.
Oh, I saw the
Wait, did
Calvin
you see
Klein
it?
campaign. Yes, Abir sent it to me.
I just want
You
to look at
don't
it again.
own
With a good
me.
morning.
Don't say it.
I just need to see it one more
شفتها
time.
شفتها.
Yeah,
See it one
there
more.
it is.
Melania, please.
Don't tell me what to say.
Okay.
Don't tell me what to do.
I clearly got my mom's singing talents. That's
No.
where I get my talents.
لا, you get it
It's
from
my
Teta.
mom. Me and Gigi thought it would be fun to surprise you
Surprise me.
with a list of things we never told you.
Yeah.
Or explaining the backstory behind things that you didn't know that we got caught for. So, like, if you have any questions, this is the
مثل
time.
شو?
I don't know. We'll get into it.
Okay.
But
So you go first.
you can do one first, and then I'll go.
Things we never told our
No.
mom.
Yeah.
Maybe mom. Maybe
I'm so
mom
scared
should
for this
start off
episode.
first.
Things I never told my mom.
Yeah. Just do
Yeah.
one so that we're not
Just do
like
one
so
so
guilty.
we're like what's the most rebellious thing
my
عملتيه
God.
انت وصغيرة؟
ما في شيء rebellious ما عملته.
Oh God.
Really?
Yeah. No, I've heard some
Really?
stories.
Actually, mom told me one story. I'm not gonna look at her eyes. I would never out you like that.
شو صار؟
But mom told me one story, and then I felt just a lot better about everything. I'm like, oh, I'm like super chilling.
No, mom told me about لما
Actually, no, let's just like,
ترى her brother مع سكربينة and the brothers took fault for it.
كنا كتير صغار. كنا كتير صغار. كان خالو عامر ما بعرف شو عم يعمل. قمت
she threw a
طرقته.
stiletto at her brother.
حرام مرة من هون كلياته. بعدين لما اجوا ماما وبابا عشية بس شو كان عمرنا يمكن 5 سنين 6 سنين. اجوا ماما وبابا عشية قام قال لهم انه وقع من التخت كان عندنا تخوت فوق بعض.
That's a real one.
ليش كان عندك stiletto at 6 years old?
Was it your stiletto?
Maybe not ما بتذكر.
Oh my God.
Okay,
بس
what's
انا
the
اكلت
most
كتير ضرب منهم يعني.
Okay,
بس
what's the
إيه.
most rebellious thing you did in your like late teenage years or like early 20s?
I can't say.
No.
No way. بس رح اقول لكم شيء.
Okay.
اجمالا كل الاشياء المهمه الكبيره انا قايلتها لتيتا.
أنا
تيتا
كمان.
بتعرف كل
You've known
شيء.
everything.
هلا يمكن ما كنت اعرفهم بوقتها.
We should do this episode with Teta.
Yeah.
مع تيتا بس كل شيء يعني اجمالا 90% من الاشياء تيتا بتعرفها.
Okay, that's fair.
95%.
I've told
بس انا
you.
مش كرمال تيتا مش رح اقولهم حتى انتم ما تعرفوا.
I think I tell you also 90%. 90%.
بس انت ال10% اللي بتخبيهم يا لطيف.
Not anymore. When I was younger, for sure.
Okay, wait.
We're gonna get into
Mel
it.
has some
Yeah.
great stories, so I think really Mel should go first because
يلا
ما كان
ميمي.
في شيء ما قلت له لماما.
حبيبي.
Things I never told mom. I think it would be really funny. Oh, this is not that bad, but I think it's kind of funny. So Marra, I was with, I'm not gonna say who, but I was with my best friend and her sister.
Oh.
And then her sister's best friend. So كنا أربعتنا. Okay, وكنا ببيتهم وكنا زهقانين بالليل. Sorry. So
Okay.
bad. Yeah. So كنا زهقانين بالليل. So قلنا إنه حنروح cruising. Okay, what? That was like a big thing. No one does that anymore. When I was yeah, I love like going in the car, just putting on good music and just like cruising. So we're like, oh, let's go cruising. So we take the car of the driver. هن كان عندنا driver. سيارة قديمة شوي.
مين ساق السيارة؟
اختها ساقت السيارة. كان عمرها 18. So اختها ساقت. رفيقة اختها كانت قدام وانا ورفيقتي ورا بالسيارة. وما بعرف كيف صرنا على الطريق like فريا.
ما بعرف كيف.
Okay, طلعنا مثلا or like not طريق فريا but like صرنا على the highway.
على
Oh my
الأوتوستراد.
Yeah, but like
ما بعرف كيف.
but we went deep. Okay, بعدين we had been driving for an hour والسيارة انقطعت
ما بصدق.
on the side of the road.
لا.
والله
وشو عملت؟
راحت البطارية وكنا like in a not great area
وين كنتوا؟
like بالجبل.
Oh my god. ميلاني كيف تعملي هيك بحالك؟
This is probably like 11:30 p.m.
وشو عملتوا؟
ما في ولا حدا كان يعني أهلنا ما كانوا عارفين إنه فلينا أصلا.
كان في سيل فونز نو؟
كان في سيل
اوكي شو
كان عندكم
So
cell phones
anyways,
back then؟
So كتير خفنا. إجا واحد يعني وقف سيارته. We got really scared. بس
خطفكم؟
لا ما خطفنا بس he was like خليه يساعدكم. he jump started the car وقال إنه ما حتقدروا تسوقوا على بيروت هلا يعني لازم تلاقوا تاكسي يسوقكم لأنه السيارة like basically ما حد ضاين على الطريق لتوصلوا على بيروت. So we had no choice but to call أهل رفيقة أختها. So لأنه بيتهم كان مش بعيد عنا وين ما نحن كنا. So رحنا على بيتهم وسقنا سيارة بلا AC بلا راديو
Oh my god.
حتى ما تطفي فينا. And so وصلنا على بيتهم. أما كانت like her parents are super chill. She was like عم فكر دق لأهلكم. We're like no.
شو منيحة.
So anyways بعدين أكلنا كبة بلبن. عملت لنا كبة بلبن. هي كنت عاملة كبة بلبن.
واو
بعدين
واو.
طلبنا I think رجعنا سقنا لأنه بيا ساعدنا. He actually fixed the car. بعدين رجعنا على بيروت.
واو كتير حلو.
So
I
just
think-
little stories like that.
I think we should tell the time where Mel basically خطفتني
شو خطفتك
to go
يعني؟
to this American store when we were at Kedma's house. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, كنا نروح like we would go buy like alcohol.
Snacks.
Oh.
What?
I took
I was,
Gigi to
like,
like a
8
liquor
years
store
old.
when she was 8 years old.
What?
I was always so curious what that store was.
And then
You know that like
I
American
bribed her-
products?
I bribed her with candy and stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, you can pick anything you
أنجلينا
want.
أنت بتخبي على أختك وما بتقولي لي؟
No, she ratted me out about my tattoos.
Oh yeah,
That
I
was
did.
that was terrible. Gigi was 8 and I had gotten tattoos behind my mom's back.
She was being really mean to me, and I was like on the last straw, which I have no idea. But I was 8 years old, so it doesn't
We
matter.
were in the fitting room
At-
of a
at
boutique
yeah.
at literally the cutest little store in the world, and it's such like a like feminine, cute, like whatever. So
Yeah.
we're trying on clothes
And like I had known about this tattoo for so long
for
because
literally years.
because Mel told me like, "Oh, I'm getting your initial on my body," and it not my initial.
Gigi, you
Sorry.
can't say that.
Sorry.
I'm cutting that out.
So, anyways, I've known about this tattoo because once Mel got it, she literally showed it to me.
هيدا
'cause it was
كان
cute.
أي تاتو؟
my
أول تاتو؟
third, no, my third one.
third tattoo.
Yeah.
كان عندها 3 تاتوز وأنا مش عارفة.
No, mom.
أول شيء
yeah.
تاتو حرام.
Yeah,
One.
el tattoo haram. That's for sure.
بعدين
Satan. I'm kidding.
This is the conversation that has anytime anyone brings up my tattoos.
No, okay, so the first one, she would always tell mom that it was a temporary tattoo, which I don't know how mom believed that. And she made a
كنت قلها إنه حنا.
story. She made a story that it was because mom liked the ocean, so she got
Okay, so here's the story about my first tattoo. أول شيء حتى ما
Okay.
حدا يكون okay.
it. Okay.
So I was 16 كنا بلبنان. Anyways ببيروت
Yeah.
all the kids get tattoos starting like 8th grade.
Yeah.
Like
أوكي كل
everyone
البنات
has tattoos.
بكل البلاد بيعملوا أشياء مختلفة مش يعني حدا
No,
لازم
no,
يعمل
no.
مثلهم.
No.
Yeah,
I don't think I
بلبنان.
know someone that doesn't
Yeah.
have tattoos ببيروت.
أنا ما عندي تاتو.
You're not.
Okay, but
Okay,
you're not
that's
like
not what we're talking
yeah.
about. Anyways, so story of my first tattoo. It was 2 days before my mom's birthday, and I thought it would be a great idea to surprise her with a tattoo. And I said, okay, because everyone does that as their first tattoo. بيجيبوا شي لأهلهم to soften the blow, you know, حتى ما يكونوا كتير, you know, معصبين. So anyways, I get my tattoo from like a good place. And after that, شو عملنا؟
مع مين رحتي؟
مع my friend. So anyways, we go to get our tattoos and then we go home. And then,
هيدا كان أول واحد.
yeah, this is the first one. And then the next day, We went to, I think we went to Batroun or something.
Oh yeah, we went to Pierre and Friends.
Yeah, we went to Batroun, the whole
My favorite
family.
place.
And I had just gotten my tattoo. عادة ممنوع تكوني بالشمس أو تسبحي أول نهار بتجيبي tattoo. بس ما كان في أقول لمام إنه جايبة tattoo. So she's like, let's go paddle boarding. And I'm like, okay. فنزلت بالماء وتشمسنا. And I'm like so nervous and no, something's gonna happen to my tattoo. So anyways, I took really good care of it. And then the next day after that كان عيد ميلاد my mom.
رحنا على الشاليه مش
Yeah,
على
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So anyways, so we went to the chalet. Anyways, so it's mom's birthday that night and we're getting ready to go for dinner. Haha, Mila's mad, so funny. And so we're getting ready to go for dinner and I was like, okay, this is the perfect time to tell her. So I walk into the room and I go, Mom, I got a tattoo for you. She goes, Mila.
It's not how mom speaks.
This is how mom talks in my head. Mila, you know I would kill you. So when I heard that, I said, no, Mom, like I actually got a tattoo. She goes, we both know you would never do that. So I just kept my mouth shut for 4 years, but I tried to tell you and you wouldn't believe me. You remember? You don't remember
no,
this?
I do remember
She would not
this.
believe me.
Yeah.
And I was like, look at it, look at it, look at it.
قولي لي عم تحطيه في قلم هو
Yeah.
بحط
Yeah,
التاتو.
but
قولي
the
بعد
She
ما-
literally at some point she literally would order like a few boxes to
Oh
like
yeah, I ordered this like henna
So
pen. So if
stupid.
mom asked like what I was using on my fake tattoo, إنه يكون عندي قلم from Inkbox. Shout out Inkbox.
اوكي اول شيء لكم على التاتو اول شيء مثل ما قلنا هو حرام. تاني شيء خاصه لما تكونوا بعدكم صغار بدكم تعملوا تاتو الواحد بغير رايه 20 مليون الف مره.
كتير صغيرة though.
ما بيأثر اذا صغير
My
كبير
tattoos are
يلي
sick.
هو
Yeah, they're so
They're so
little.
cool.
ما ندمت على ولا واحد فيهم.
No.
Okay.
Wait, can we continue with the story of how she got the tattoos?
يس بس ليش
Okay.
واحد بيعمل تاتو لما في يعمل حنة وبيروحوا.
Because in my opinion, it literally doesn't matter.
اوكي
Like
كفي.
our body, it's like a, I don't know.
اوكي كفي.
So for Mel's second tattoo, let me tell you how I found out.
That, no, you found out about my third.
No,
Oh, you found
your
out about my second tattoo.
So I think we were like going to
We were at
Hawaii
Oh, yeah.
and we were in the airport and she was drinking Starbucks. And
This is an inner lip tattoo,
This
by
is
the
like
way.
a lip like in her lips. A tattoo in her lips. So
Mom's so
she's
disappointed.
drinking out of a straw and all of a sudden like I see a smiley face and I'm actually think I'm going crazy because you know I was so young and sometimes Starbucks would make me really
Hyper?
hyper.
You
So
thought
I'm
you
like-
were hallucinating?
I thought I was hallucinating.
She was
So
off
I'm
the
like,
books.
I was like, Mel, like, she was like, what? And I was like, show me your lips.
Dude, she starts interrogating
I spent that
me.
entire like trip trying to see if there was an actual smiley face. So I'm in her, like, she's sleeping, and I just like take down her lip, and I see that there's
I was literally
a smiley
sleeping in the
face.
morning. She wakes me up by dragging pulling my lip out of it. She was like, show me it right now. I was like, you are actually such a little narc. Anyway, she kept my secret for a good 2-3 years.
واو جيجي مبسوطة.
And then mom found out when we were in a dressing room and I was trying on a dress and my mom opened the curtain and she saw me.
No, I snitched, and I
Oh
said,
yeah, Gigi did
is
say.
that a tattoo?
Yeah, on purpose. Even though she had known for years, she was mad at me and she was mad at me and she was like, oh, watch this. And then she goes, in the dressing room. And I'm like, dude, I swear to God, if you do this to me. I was already in college. So this is like years later.
And she was like, she knew exactly what I was talking about, and she was gonna punch me.
And then she sat
So
there.
I-
She sat there interrogating my sister. She sat there interrogating me. She sat there interrogating
Your friends.
my friend.
Oh, by the way, you have a really good tan line. Sorry, I just noticed that.
I got the most insane tan line from a photo shoot. I have a farmer's tan. I didn't know that's what it was called, but someone was like, nice farmer's tan. And I was like, it's actually Cowboy Mila, but
Thank you.
but got you. Thank you. Anyways, it's crazy. I want to go to the beach. Anyways, so that's the story of my tattoos and mom. يعني علبناني. I will say the punishment
Yeah.
was علبناني.
Was insane, bro.
I've never feared my life more than that day.
And that's the time where because when I was younger, I was like, oh, I feel like it would be cute to get a tattoo. But then what I saw that my mom did, I was like, I think I'm okay with temporary tattoos.
Oh, I want to get more, but I'm going to get more
I feel like
after-
the cutest places to get a tattoo are probably around your fingers.
Can I tell you the next tattoo I want?
Yeah.
This is so...
Great,
Mom's going to
Melanie.
hate this.
What is it? A cowboy
I
hat?
actually probably shouldn't say this on the podcast. I want to get it right here. بالعربي.
هيدا اكيد رح تقيموه. وحد قطع ما بعرف شو
No,
كون.
keep it.
لا
Can I bleep it out?
لا
That'd be so...
I don't even know what it means.
اوكي اسكتي اذا ما بتعرفي شو يعني.
Wouldn't that be such a funny tattoo?
No, it's not a funny tattoo.
But we live here.
خلص دخيلكم.
It's like that time where you
كل
just
مرة
like
أفكر
see
حالي
people.
ربيت بنات مثل
It's that
العالم.
time where you see people with like Arabic tattoos and
Like,
you're
do you know
like,
what that means?
you're like, hello?
I just want to get a funny tattoo. I think life is just not meant to be taken that serious. I think it's okay. We'll be okay.
No, something we also haven't told mom, or like at least mom didn't know of, is that Mel and I used to watch Shameless.
شو بي shameless?
But
What is
I was
shameless?
6 years old watching Shameless.
شو بي I don't know about shameless.
The things in Shameless as a 6-year-old are... I was 6 years old watching this
بلبنان
show.
يعني كنت عم تحضريه
Yeah.
مع اختك؟
Mhm.
انا ربيتكم انه كل وحده تعرف الشيء المنيح والشيء اللي مش منيح،
ما
فانت
صار.
بتعرفي شو لازم تعمليه وانت بتعرفي شو لازم تعمليه.
That's true.
I'm trying to find
بعدين
names.
it's up
gonna
to you.
But like
bother me.
you'd be sick if you watched the show as 6 years old.
بس انا ما
Like there are
بحب هولي.
some scenes that are like, what?
حتى في اوفوريا مثلا انا ما فيها احضر اوفوريا.
Euphoria is
like-
dark.
No, Shameless was like a funnier version
Shameless
of
is so
Euphoria.
good.
It's amazing. I loved it when I was
Yeah,
younger.
do
Do
you
you
guys
guys think
think
I'm of age to watch Euphoria? I really want to watch it.
You can watch Euphoria.
No, I think she can wait a little bit. She's very...
I've watched like a few scenes on TikTok because they have like a few of them.
It's
لا,
just
it's very
Euphoria
dark,
is
يعني
not a
لشو.
feel-good
أي.
show. It's
No,
really
أي.
beautifully made, but it's also just not a feel-good show.
I just wish they could cut everything out, and I just want to see the videos
I'm actually remembering some scenes now. Yeah, I definitely don't know.
of Cassie and what's the
And
other?
Jacob Elordi doesn't even like he plays such a I don't know.
What about Saltburn?
Oh,
I'm kidding. I
Saltburn
already know.
is so good. It's honestly my favorite
Mom should watch
movie right now.
Saltburn.
Is Euphoria still in? Is it still like a hot show?
Well, the
هيك
problem with
ولا
Euphoria is they're making a new season, but they
They
keep
are?
pushing it back. So it's not going to be out until like 2026 or something.
Oh my
Wow.
God, that's the year I
Zendaya?
graduate.
Still
I have
Zendaya?
no idea who's there and who's leaving, but we were like, wow, we're really like all this stuff's going to happen. Like some people are going to have kids before we get a new Euphoria.
But
Jeez.
isn't Zendaya the producer or no?
There's tea on that show. I
Yeah,
don't know
there's
what's
a lot of
going
tea
on. Like with
happening.
Sam Levinson and he's the
Even Sydney Sweeney, there's like rumors going around.
and the other girl.
Yeah, what the sister.
Maybe this is why it's not coming up soon.
Yeah.
Maybe they are not.
Yeah, they
But I
definitely
just
have a
think
lot of
people
fan
on the
out.
internet need to like chill out because they take every little video and analyze it a little too deep when it's like,
Have
okay,
you seen the lip syncing? Okay, did you see that video of Selena and Taylor Swift talking at the?
not the Emmys, the one before.
It was,
كانوا عم
it was the
يوشوشوا
Emmys. I think it was the Emmys
maybe
or Golden
yeah.
Globes.
كانوا
Whatever it was.
عم يتوشوشوا
Yeah.
ولا شيء.
And then all these lip sync videos came out about what they could possibly be saying, and then they were like, "Oh yeah,
why are people
Timothy
so
Chalamet
invested?
and Kylie Jenner?" And I was like, "All right,
Why are
okay."
you okay? Yeah, too much.
I honestly, I have like I'm very opinionated on this subject.
on Timothy and Kylie.
No, on like celebrity idolization and pop culture.
Okay.
I just hate that stuff.
بس هو شو كان فيه؟ شو الموضوع؟
Okay, فالموضوع is هلا Kendall and Bad Bunny fellow.
تركوا.
Tanako,
تمام.
Jacob Elordi and Olivia USC girl.
No, I don't think
They
they're
broke up.
Yeah, they broke
They-
up.
they broke
Yeah,
up.
Thank God. I don't know.
Remember that girl that
With the
that was on
mom,
the rowing team the mom from Full House whose daughter she like
She paid for
yeah, the
daughter,
whole scandal.
yeah.
So she was her daughter Olivia Jade
عرفتها
was dating Jacob Elordi.
Yeah.
اوكي
Now they're gone.
مين جايكوب الوردي
God,
خلاص
Mom.
it's fine
The
it's
guy
fine.
from Saltburn. This guy.
Okay.
I want to see Mom's live
There's a
reaction.
murder on the dance floor.
This is Jacob
Can't
Elordi,
kill the
Mom.
groove.
Oh, Google did him dirty. This is Jacob Elordi, Mom.
Show me the photo. Oh yeah, he's Australian.
Is he?
Australian
Is he
كتير
Australian or is he
حلوين.
British?
You're such a fake fan,
I'm not a
Latonya.
fan. This is what I'm saying is I don't know anything about pop culture. You could show me a picture of name a male celebrity.
Harvey
No, that's a
Miles
character.
Teller.
No. Okay, I can't prove my point because you're not going to understand what I'm saying. My point is there are so many celebrities that I know the face of. I don't know their name.
Yeah, I
okay.
agree.
أنا كمان.
I feel that way for like everybody. Like I could tell you exactly what their name was on the show. Be like, oh, he was so cute. But then I can't remember his actual name. Sorry, not sorry. The only like names
Like I
will
couldn't tell you
remember-
what Keira Knightley looks like.
who is that?
Keira Knightley.
Or like, you know what I mean? Stuff like that.
I had to search up a photo of Nicole Kidman because I forgot which one.
No,
she
I know
was.
who Nicole Kidman is.
نيكول كيدمان
I get the Jennifers mixed up a lot.
Oh yeah,
جينيفر
Jennifer's.
أنستون وجينيفر غارنر وجينيفر
Lawrence.
Lopez.
Jennifer
Lawrence.
Lopez. Jennifer Lawrence is Hunger Games. girl.
Oh yeah.
I love her. She's so funny.
في شي بعد ما قلتوه
To you? I think I've like told you slowly
Everything.
about everything. There's nothing I have done in the last 2-3 years that I regret and haven't told you. Yeah, I think I tell you everything now.
أنا بس بدي أقول شي للولاد يلي عم يسمعوا مش الولاد يعني حتى بعمركم إنه بعرف إنه أمرار في أشياء ما بدكم تقولوها لأهلكم which is fine وبفهمها وهيك. أول شي اسألوا حالكم في يقول لماما أو لبابا إذا بتحسوا إنه عن جد ما فيكم لأنه أهلكم مش رح يتقبلوا هالشي دوروا على حدا كبير واعي توثقوا فيه وينصحكم شو تعملوا. ما تروحوا عند أصحابكم يلي من عمركم لأنه أصحابكم ما بيعرفوا أحسن
شي من
منكم.
شي.
وللأهل بقول ما بعرف إذا بتتذكروا لما كنتوا صغار كنت قلكم إذا في شي يوم عندكم مشكلة لو شو ما كانت وما بدكم تجوا تقولوا لي لإلي ما تقولوا لي بس كان في مثل سيركل كنا نسميه سيركل هول العالم نحن منوثق فيهم وبعرف إنه كل واحد فيهم لهول العالم يلي بهالسيركل عنده شخصية مختلفة ولا شيء بس بعرف إنه
It was like our chill aunt and like my mom's best friend who's also super chill. It was a group of adults who are like more chill than
And
my
then
mom.
in my circle, it's my sister.
لأنه
Yeah,
كتير
you're
مهم
Whenever
كتير مهم
there's
إنه تجوا
something,
عند حدا يكونوا يعني يكون بيفهم يعطيكم نصيحة منيحة مش المشكلة تصير أكبر.
Yeah, I always thought that I was going to be a very chill older sister and like, I don't know.
She's like nos. Like في أمراض
There's some stuff that really bothers me. I think I'm just more protective than I thought I would ever be.
اوكي بس كان بدي اقول فينا نحكي عن في عائله هون فلسطينيه تعرفت عليهم على انستغرام هي كانت تلحقنا على انستغرام وانا امرار كنت حط مثلا اشياء قران او رمضان او شيء فمره سالتني اتس فيري نايس انه بتحطي اشياء عن الاسلام ولا شيء لانه نحن اكيد يلي بيشوف الانستغرام عنا ولا سوشيال ميديا ما بيعرف نحن من وين.
Yeah, that's true.
No one, that's so funny. That could be a whole other segment.
Yeah.
So anyway, أنا ما قلت شيء بعدين هيك صرنا أصحاب على سوشيال ميديا بعدين لما صار الحرب بفلسطين وهيك so ما بعرف بحس إنه حسيته إنه قربت العالم العرب على بعضهم شوي
so much.
هون
Literally, my friend group went to literally like being Arabs. Like it's amazing because we go through so much at school that like.
So anyway اتفقنا انه نروح ناخد كافي نتعرف على بعض لانه نحن عايشين بنفس المنطقه فاجت هي وامها سوبر كيوت بعدين مره جيجي بعثت لي ريسبي تعيد شجبرك قالت لي make this now
Gigi's so demanding.
I posted it on Instagram على stories وقلت لها جيجي do it yourself.
Gigi just in the kitchen chefing up shish barak.
فبعدين واحدة من أصحابي بالجيم كمان لبنانية قالت لي أنا اليوم عاملة شيش برك بليز تعوا كلوا عنا ولا شي هيك. وحدا تاني البنت يلي كنا عم نحكي عنها قالت لي إما بتقلي قالت لي بنتي إنه جيجي بدها شيش برك بليز إنه قلي لي إمتى لحتى نعمل لها شيش برك. ورحنا أكلنا شيش برك عزمونا لعندهم على البيت وأكلنا شيش برك
حتى أنا كان عمالي كتير روح بس
ما كانت
I was on the airplane.
وي
كنت مفروض تكون على الوقت بس تأخرتي وأكلنا شيش برك ونهلة ورقصنا على نانسي وشيرين. It was really good. وهلأ اتفقنا رح نعمل صبحية
عبيتنا
كلياتنا ببيتنا إن شاء الله. عندي سؤال شو عم تقروا هالأيام؟ شو عم تقري؟
I almost made a terrible joke.
Nothing. ما عم قري شيء.
بلشت تقري.
Oh, I was reading Reminders of Him by Colleen Hoover.
Do you like her? This is هيدا أي كم كتاب صرت قريتي؟ 2 3
4.
Do you recommend it?
It's okay. It's good. I like it.
خرج من عمرك؟
You should probably talk into your mic.
Sorry guys, I'm like falling asleep.
I'm reading
Severance.
Oh, I bought that book for you.
By Ling Ma.
Is it good?
It's a little twisted.
It's a little twisted. But I like
أنا بعد ما بلشت كتير أقرأ بس صار لي مدري كم شهر بقرأ.
Send book recommendations.
48 laws of power.
Of power.
Oh my god بس بدي أخبركم
Guys, if you see that on a man's nightstand, run.
Or read it yourself.
Run. I tested someone because I've skimmed through this book, the 48 laws of power.
رجعي قولي شو اسمه 48 rules of power. Laws of power.
Whatever.
48.
It's orange.
Orange
and blue.
It's orange and blue, and it is. If a man has this book, run as far away as possible and you don't come back. And one time I was talking to a boy and he said something and the sirens in my head started ringing and I said, I recognize that tactic. So I look at him, I was like, do you have an orange book on your nightstand?
And he knew
exactly what I was talking about.
فهيدا الكتاب بيعلمكم كيف تكسبوا باور بحياتكم. بس مين بده باور؟ أنا بعد ما قريت كم شابتر ما بدي باور بحياتي. والكتاب قرايته يعني إنه الواحد يقريه.
It's like a book of manipulation.
كتير مهم الواحد يقريه مش لأنه رح تنبسطوا فيه بس رح تتعلموا exactly
how not to get manipulated by other people who have read this book.
Oh, they do it لأنه هن.
It has some things like you can take from it. For example, like in work and business, stuff like that. Like I'll just give you one super off the bat. It's don't outshine your superiors, مثلا. Like don't outshine your boss. Like always make the people.
ما تغطوا على البوس تاعكم.
Always make those people look better. Blah blah blah. Because that'll make them like it's stupid little things like that. But there's 48 laws of power, whatever. Super great, like to just read and be aware of. But if someone I saw also when we were in your we were somewhere and I saw someone reading it on the beach.
No way.
And I was like, that is a crazy beach read. And it was like a 28-year-old man. Like that was the vibe. I was like, nah, you gotta run.
بس أنا بنصح كل البنات يقروه لأنه عن جد بتتعلموا كتير منه. وهو على فكرة الحلو فيه للكتاب إنه كلياته متاخد من قصص تاريخية. يعني من أشياء صايرة بالحروبة أشياء صايرة عن جد وبعدين بحطوا lessons ولا rules.
There's also like a Spark Notes version online. So you can also just look up what the 48 rules of whatever 48 laws of power. But yeah.
وإذا عندكم كتب أنا مثلا كتير عبالي أقرأ شيء ما يكون self help وشيء عبالي أقرأ شيء.
Mom for my birthday got me the book that's like effective habits of a productive
passive aggressive.
7 habits of successful.
Highly effective, highly successful. Whatever. For my birthday, she would just get me self-help books. I was like, what are you trying to tell me, dude?
No, لأنه حلو الواحد يحسن حاله بحس. بس هلأ عبالي أقرأ شيء هيك just for fun. فإذا عندكم recommendations لكتب.
Come visit my room.
أنت بتبقى very dark.
No, come to my room.
انت maybe
never
very
read.
romantic بدي شي بالنص
I
بدي
have a
شي
good book for
بيسلي،
you. Will you
بس
promise to read it if I tell you you're gonna like
Okay.
it?
Yeah.
does it have a love story?
Yeah. It
Okay.
does.
Okay. مش بايخة love story?
No, it's good. I'm pinky promising you.
Okay, I will read it.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty, guys.
Thanks for watching.
That's all I got. We'll see you next week.
See you next week. وإذا في مواضيع حابين تحكوا عنها بعتوا لنا إياها. أنا كان عندي ليستة مواضيع بس البنات قالوا it's boring, so we're going to keep it fun.
Yalla bye. Woo bye.
I'm not doing this. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you next
Inside.
week.
Inside.